Oh, buddy, welcome back. Okay, so I'm gonna go in maybe a little bit of a different direction, and I don't know what the level situation is gonna look like. I did initially on my playthrough, I kind of stumbled into an area that was a bit higher than it was supposed to be, and I did have a really long, kind of fun fight with that. But I'll try something a little different. I really want to see if we can solve the Karga mystery, because I didn't do that before. I really don't know about these, These boots do anything? Do I have boots? Yes, she doesn't have any gloves. Everybody's got boots. Okay. Alright, let's just send that to camp. We can go ahead and send the bows, because I don't think you can throw those. I don't know if you throw something also if it breaks. I guess we're going to find out. Or if you can, like, pick it up again after you throw it. If it breaks, that would probably be more balanced. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. So I kind of want to use the Bardic Inspiration. That sort of puts you in a weird spot, because typically you want to use it proactively. But that, like, encourages you to do it reactively. Okay, so there's some grass over there. Oh, I know what I want to do first, though. Yeah, I think we'll get in a good fight.
Wits and blades always sharp. Let's move.
She's pretty good at detecting. She's not amazing, I guess, at detecting stuff, but I think there's a concentration.
Everything, despite everything. I don't need any attention right now. These boots have seen everything.
Ooh. That alt is a really good tip. I actually did not even know that was a thing.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Foreshadowing. So still garbage shield. I kind of like how this game is like.
Baldur's Gate is starring. A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
Hey, Shadowheart. Look, you're my girl. Better quit. Well, you know what? I can share. It's chill. Just don't let a Starian kill you. Alright. Alright, let's get up.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I think you can walk through this.
Let's get going.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
think I lowered the sound, hopefully. I had to cough.
No one stopped me yet.
Okay,
You
let's
seem
go in here and
quite
check some.
cool.
Seize the day, I say. More now than ever.
Careful you don't pull a muscle in your haste.
Eviscerated goblin, eh? Heavy stone pickaxe. Do I have a pickaxe? I don't care about that. Alright.
There is work to do.
Actually, can I do,
It shall be done.
The corpse has nothing to say. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Another step forward.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
I don't know why we would need heavy stone, but I guess you can throw it.
Never a dull moment.
There's no time to waste.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Am I encumbered? No. Wait, am I?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Really? No, I'm not. Why am I going so slow? I'm not creeping. Guess just through the water or whatever. Distressed. If I had like a calm animal, it might be better.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Please tell me I have talked to animal. I think I do.
What's this?
Yeah.
Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat. It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
That can cause hostility, though, potentially. I mean, I've got 8 wrapped up for sure. We've seen this before. I think I've got 1 reroll. Thank God. Alright.
You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Headless skeleton, so they can't talk if they're headless. Owlbear egg, pork loin. Okay. Oh, backpack.
No time to rest.
Okay. What's up here? I guess this is if you intend to fight it. I mean, maybe there could be treasure up here, though. Like buried treasure or something.
What am I to do?
Hopefully she doesn't go aggro with me. I don't think she does. Like, I've walked around her before.
Shouldn't have wished
She
it
was
in
chill.
interesting times.
Can I? I don't think I can jump up there. They don't have too many, like, jumping puzzle kind of things in this game. There's
How
some,
much
but...
further can I go?
I think I mentioned this earlier. What? Why? I mean, I can knock it out if I really want to. 20 strength is pretty heavy. Disadvantage on perception checks. I mean, I could try to
Talk to me. Can't even catch my breath.
It never aggroed me before. Oh, must have 5 intelligence or more. Oof.
Need to act fast.
I mean, it's probably gonna one tap. I don't have hold creature or anything.
I'm ready.
No one's supposed. I guess I'm just gonna reload. I could fight it, but again, I don't want to kill this owlbear, and they changed the rules of engagement on me, so. Again, I don't like to save scum or reload. I think I could probably kill it, but I don't want to kill it, and that was different than
Owlbear tracks.
the pre
Must be nearby.
thing. Now, to be fair, I didn't try to go up top above it in the pre. I just went over here and interacted with this chest, and I got the backpack. So I didn't get close to it, but I didn't think that was close enough to really alarm it.
Stench. Dead owlbear prey, no
Maybe
doubt.
it doesn't care about the vertical height. It's just if you get within a certain linear distance between it or the cub, it'll trip out. I guess that's possible. Okay, so we're gonna run it the same way.
Let's move this.
Okay, yeah, her.
My eyes.
No time to waste.
No, not.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay. Come on. Alright, let's get up in here.
You feel the
What's this? Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat. It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
I wish it could convince me that, I could convince it to try to heal. I bet if I was Halson or something, I probably can.
Weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you.
I just
make
want to
one
get the
wrong step
approval.
and I'll rip you to shreds.
I think if I have Will in the party, he might also approve of that. I'm not sure. I want that backpack, though. Okay.
Something good here, I hope.
Now, initially, I thought you had to go around it to get to this chest that's just, sitting down here. But there's actually, you can scale this wall. I wish it was a lot more obvious when you could scale walls. Because, you can't tell from the face at all. You have to, pan around. I mean, I guess that adds to kind of the mystery of it, but...
The Seluna statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
She hates Seluna so much.
My faith protects me. Better take that.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
There's magic guarding this thing.
Took me a little bit to figure this one out.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. No time to dally.
Her perception has not failed yet, though.
I've got a long road ahead.
I gotta do these one at a
No
time.
one back home will ever believe this. That might be worth a look.
Okay, where is it? Right here?
Selunite prayer. How useful.
Okay, we'll probably know that. Let me...
Charmed, I'm sure.
This prayer bears the same symbol as the chest. I think it might just be the key. Most excellent.
Oh, yeah, homies, come on. Let's go. They're like, what do we do? Okay. Alright, let's... give this over to her. I want her to do the chest. I think. I don't know if it's a wisdom check or like what kind of check it is. I'm gonna have her do it.
I'm ready.
She didn't like this in the base game, but what the how do we read the prayer?
Empty words, clearly.
How do you...
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Is there something over here I'm supposed to like touch or like... Well, there's like a book or something to her, but...
Time for Danny.
Is it that she can't do it? It has to be someone that's not her? Okay, let me give this over to her then. She's at full health. I'm gonna take a short rest anyways, but bludgeoning damage is doubled. So if I had like a great axe or something, or a maul. Okay, how do I like read this then?
My prayers are answered.
Okay. So I have to read it in front of her. Because didn't I literally just do this with Shadowheart, but she couldn't do it? Now, she was inspired by that.
A long way to go still.
Let's move.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
I don't remember if there's something actually good in there or not. Okay, assuming I don't know, I want to see what's in there, because I had to go out of my way to open this chest. It's not just a standard, like, pick the lock, so... I don't want to piss her off. This should be good enough. It's the standard. We've got 8 rolled up. Could have more. Okay. It's like, literally, probably I have to roll a 1. That's a critical fail. So I think even if I get a 4, like +4 from guidance, and that would be like a total of like +11 or something.
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
Okay.
It hurts.
Okay, so it hurt her hand to do that.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Of course there's something she's not telling me, bro. Obviously. But, again, we'll wait on that. Okay. I don't remember that statue doing anything as far as I got in the game, and I don't know what this is. Turn of the Moon made silver glory. So they found their way back to their people. The faith standing as a follower of Selûne would be beyond any doubt. So this stuff might be handy. Okay. As far as this goes, won't provoke opportunity attacks. I don't have many pendants, so that will let someone run if they get into trouble. Okay, well she's got that, so she can't have that. Who's most likely to need to run? Gale is the one who's the worst in melee, so guess we'll give it to him. Alright, we'll send that to the camp. Okay. Did I read this? I think I read this, right? Okay, send to camp. This way's nothing. We'll just hold on to it, I guess. Alright, we're good on weight. Okay, we're good.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, we've done our bardic prayer. We're running low on spells, too. I don't know if we could fight, like, a great fight here. Let's go ahead and just take a short rest.
Just a brief respite.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, let's roll. How close are we on, like, friendliness with these people? Okay, Gale likes us a lot. Shadowheart's getting there. Fair. Astarion.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I think the way that I just play the game, Astarion's just too selfish for how I play.
You seemed quite forward with your compliments earlier. We'd only just met.
Seize the day, I say. More now than ever.
Careful you don't pull a muscle in your haste.
Okay. So we're all kind of getting along. I wonder if you run the same crew for so long, if they start getting friendlier. She would often talk with Lae'zel, Shadowheart, and they would kind of nitpick at each other. A little banter. Okay, let's go ahead and save. I'm starting to get, like, addicted to this game, dude. It's so fun. Like, the story. Even though I know what's gonna happen, it's still fun. Like, at this point. Oh, he was at... Okay. Sorry, my buddy that I usually play League with was... I was wondering where he was. Oops.
What to do?
Okay, we've got speak animals.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, let's, okay, so we can, talk to the dog here.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
I think I've accidentally used intimidation before and everyone in my party hated it. I think I accidentally checked him with Shadowheart or something. I don't remember. Here at his collar. Sorry, I'm not gonna... That's gonna be it. I won't text it anymore. Oof. Okay. Okay, so we've got 8 wrapped up. There's like a 35% chance we fail this. Animal friendship. He's not gonna attack us. I don't think either way. I mean, that would make it like 90%. But I don't think he's gonna accuse me. Do I feel comfortable with a 7 failing me? 7, a 6, a 5, or a 4? We're gonna try this. I haven't been accused yet. And I might be able to talk my way out if I've been accused.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
That is sad. You kind of wonder about animals, like, if their owner does die, like, what do they do? They probably just sit there by him for a long time, I would think. I don't know. I've never seen it.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
No, I think I've done that before and he went hostile with me. That's the one that I did.
We were attacked. With cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same. No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Okay. I guess maybe they only accuse you if it breaks. I guess I should have maybe saved before that. It might only be if you're right in front of them.
All's well that ends not as bad.
Now, I cannot loot him. I don't think. If I do a distraction or something, maybe I could.
Let's get on with it.
I don't think he gets angry if I do this, so... Somehow he just doesn't see this.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Let this delivery to Baldur's Gate. In bank standard issue.
Oh, I guess I can see his name. We know Gnolls killed him.
From Trail. Runner. Fleetfoot. Courier Company.
The spell's power
Okay.
wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I've got a long road ahead. Don't waste a step.
Watch your back. On tippy toes. Move unseen.
I mean, he's dead, man. He doesn't need it. That could give me some more information that could be useful down the line, though. Maybe another home for Scratch. Maybe he's got a relative that would like to take Scratch in. I mean, I would like him in my camp, but I don't know. There's a lot of RP why you might want to take something. Some of this could be important. Could be an heirloom or something I could give to his kid. You know, he's obviously not using it. So I think there's a certain thing to be said for respecting the dead, but especially in this kind of world that's brutal and resources are light, you know?
Still alive, so that's progress. Can't slow down.
Okay, he's not friendshipped anymore, and he's not going hostile either. So I guess channeling this, you don't have your concentration spells going anymore. Okay, so that's good to know. Alright, alright, let's see what we got here. Gold, personal note, tough letter. Well, I'm gonna have her do all the reading. Actually, I don't know, maybe Gale? If it's like in a weird language or something, maybe I should have Gale do it. I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where M. Kerwin is buried. Okay. Find the valuables to settle the matters between us. Huh. Okay, cool. Is that going to show up in a journal or something? Really? I have to remember that? Bruh.
Let's get going.
Dude, that's troll. Does that not show up in my journal? Come on, man. Yeah, how do I don't know. I forgot. I need to look that up to get my belongings. It's just going to bother me if I don't complete that quest. Okay, well, I guess I'm just supposed to remember that. Wait a second. Was it because Astarion read it? And not me? Okay. Does that do anything? No. Okay, soft letter. Flora. And Davin Jr. Okay. Be doubly careful on the way back from Baldur's Gate. More reports, attacks of travelers. Can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Oh, sorry, buddy. He's not in a ditch. But...
I'll take that. Should mind my step.
You can uncreep now.
Alright, what now?
Are we... Okay, we're all back together.
What path lies before me?
Well.
Bet that will fit in my
I
bag.
think I remember mushroom around here. We'll grab a bunch of these. I don't think they weigh very much. Stuff, again, is probably going to be useful at some point. Okay, we still got a little bit of time. Fish. Okay. No, don't. Not the bucket, man. Can you fish? Hopefully there's not... surely there's not, like, RNG fishing. It seems like a game of limited resources. And I like that, where it's not, for once, just, like, grind. Okay, now... we're gonna have to...
Can't give up now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to long rest.
Elminster's not around, so
I think.
Let's get going.
I mean, it's possible we could handle the next situation without a long rest, but...
No time to dally.
Lost in thought. What now?
And he doesn't need charges of anything, which is nice.
Ah, excellent choice.
He still has stuff. She's
faithful
my
guide.
tank. We could sub in Lae'zel. Feroni is
Not as bad as it could have.
not going to be super useful without any more spell charges. I mean, her bowman skills are like, okay. So I think you probably weren't supposed to be here. Who used fly? Oh, the raven. Come on, people.
What's next, I wonder?
Your desire.
No. Okay, just break the group.
What am I to do?
I mean, you can. Not like I'm hacking or anything.
Onward then.
But the way I had heard it described was like that you weren't supposed to be able to do it. Or that like a lot of people didn't do it. That a lot of people go through another area first.
Don't touch me. Keep a blade close.
I'm touching you, bro.
Step quick.
Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Group.
No time to rest.
I don't know what this big old circle is here. I don't remember seeing that on the map.
On my way.
But I just remember thinking, huh, after I talked to Scratch, I can jump through this river. Let's go check it out. Oh, there's a blood trail. Okay, let's go check this out. Alright, let me go ahead and save.
Alright, what now?
Wits and blades always sharp.
What to do? Moving ahead.
Oh, there's Toll Collector's Key. Okay.
A key. Wonder what it opens.
I got around that in a different way.
Wish I had a bag of holding. I should speak up.
This is different.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Me? Never been better.
Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did.
Okay, they changed this dialogue around quite a bit. Did she heal herself with fire? That's pretty badass.
Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these paladins of...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that? mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach. And you are... Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
Oh, so we get her right now to go take them down? That'd be pretty sweet. She seems sincere to me that she's wanting to escape. Again, this is kind of different dialogue. In early access, she was severely wounded and from those guys, and she wants me to go take care of it by myself, basically, and then report back to her. I think I trust her. She doesn't strike me as mischievous. She's like a warrior, pretty simple, straightforward, like, I think she's trustworthy.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
You want to just team up with some blood-stained killer? Because I'm fine with that.
That's funny. Will might leave. I'm not sure how he's going to feel about this. I feel like I can trust her more than Will. I think she's probably pretty forthcoming with what's going on with her dark secret. I don't know Will's yet. Why would he want her dead? That's the question. It seems so random. He's a warlock, also. So that means he basically sold part of his soul for powers. Sort of. Right? Like he has a deal with some kind of devil or demon that's giving him powers. So, I think whoever that demon or devil is wants to send Karlach back to hell. Just like these other people. That's what I think. And so that's why I think Will wants to kill her. Now, if Will does that, will that free him from his pact? Maybe. Why did he make that pact? He could have been on death's door. He's obviously missing an eye and has a huge scar on his face. Maybe he was going to lose some friends or family, so he made that pact at the last moment. Like, he was speaking with conviction when he was talking about the devil in an earlier dialogue. You remember when he said, like, don't ever make a deal with the devil, they will ask for everything? I think he learned that from experience. Like, the way he was talking didn't just sound like, you know, a platitude or empty words or whatever. It was, I think he learned that the hard way. And so I think that this devil has promised him something really important to him if he sends Karlach back to hell. But I think I'm on Team Karlach.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on, though. Looks like you got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
I actually want to team up with her too, because she's a barbarian. Okay, let's check these journal entries. Alright, what we got here? Diminution. -1 penalty to damage, but targets suffer disadvantage on strength checks. They also receive -1 d4 penalty to melee. Oh, okay. I mean, that's pretty good. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Now, was there anything else over here that's interesting? Now, this is what I saw from way up above. It's not going to let me pan up there. But from the druid place... the druid place is, like, right there. I think. Maybe not. In the pre-patch or whatever... No, I saw it. Yeah, Emerald Cove was here. Maybe it was just a graphical glitch. No, here's the edge of the Emerald Cove, right? And then I think we got to, like, right here. Remember when we climbed up on that little boardwalk area? I believe was, like, right here. I think I could jump down and see that. I know I'm pretty sure I said something about it earlier. But I don't know if it would actually let you, like, slow fall down here and skip all the other stuff.
No one back home will
You
ever
don't
believe
want
it.
to. I mean, you want to do the quests, but... Okay, you know, everyone wants to know. I kind of want to know, too, what the hell's going to happen when we go to camp, and they're both in camp.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright, well... Now, who am I subbing her in for? Because I do need... Do I go, like, double hard DPS? I think Gale is the weakest link. He's basically a Tasha bot. But he's got 4 Tashas, man. That's a lot. But his other spells kind of suck at this point, honestly. He will get stronger spells, so I think he scales really well. But I feel like right now, having a warrior, especially a tank like Karlach, is just going to clap. I kind of want to run, like, Githyanki, Karlach, especially for taking bosses, the Githyanki and Karlach with Paladin and Bard as support. Now, does she have... She can't get Tasha, I don't think. Tasha's, like, MVP by far. She has Hold Person, which is good. Does she have Blind? Okay, so she doesn't have Blind or Karlach. I mean, maybe I could sub her out at this point. I don't know. This is a very good, like, damage spell, because it gives advantage, and Fairy Fire is very good. Don't I have Fairy Fire with her, though, too? I do not. Blind is level 2, which is kind of rough. She also has 4 Tashas.
Let me work my magic.
Tasha is OP, though.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well,
I mean, if I wanted to go, like, turbo high DPS, I could run, like, Astarion plus these 2. And they could just clap people, like, hardcore without needing spells. Which is helpful.
Ready and willing.
Will definitely feels like he's out. I don't know about her, though. No, I have to have her in the party. I have to have her, because I have to have guidance. I have to have speak with the dead. Other people can do that, but I think she has enough utility. Even though, let's see, she can't do Tasha's, can she? I can switch these out if I want to. I mean, I could throw up Bless. I still feel like Fairy Fire is probably better. I can do Blind. I chose Hold Person. Yeah, the Spiritual Weapon is pretty nice too. Extra DPS. She's also really good at defense. I'm trying to think of what else I could throw down. Could get Enhanceability if I want a second one of those. I mean, that could be really good. Lasts until a long rest. I don't think that's concentration, though. I don't know. But throwing that on somebody would be huge. It can only use that out of combat. Level 2 spot. So I could throw that on the Githyanki. The Barbarian gets resistance to damage when she rages. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I think it's probably, if I want high DPS, I take Gale out. Add in Karlach. He might do more damage, though, right now, with that triple shot than Karlach does.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, let's go talk to Will. I'm kind of dreading this moment. I don't know if I'm going to need a persuasion check.
Alive, so that's progress.
The
Buddy.
goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
Maybe it's only during a long rest. Maybe he doesn't know. Doesn't see the devil right across the way.
Let's move.
I kind of want to do a long rest and see what's going to happen.
Ahead.
But I'm kind of stingy with it, too.
An ally fresh from the hells themselves. Our company grows stranger by the minute, and all the better for it.
Also, the more I rest, the more artifacts I have to give him. I think it's, what, every 2 days?
I've got a long road ahead.
So that's not as big of a deal. So Lae'zel thinks. She'll probably like it.
Karlach's got the brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor.
I figured she'd like her.
Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly and fully. Show her due respect.
Yeah, I figured she'd like her. Astarion probably likes her. Anyone that's powerful, any sort of cutthroat is gonna like.
I knew we were a strange band, but a fugitive from the hills. Now that's someone worth knowing. Not that I want to get on the wrong side of any devils, but this Karlach is a survivor. Plus, I appreciate anyone who opens a conversation with threats of bodily harm.
She didn't, though, didn't she? She didn't threaten me. He puts up some numbers, though, man. Like, I don't know. That triple shot, that's like, you know, like almost 20 damage pretty early. I mean, her great axe double swing,
Can't give up now.
probably pretty big. If you land it. That's another thing, is he can do that from a distance. So he can get high ground and get advantage very easily. With the double crossbow is really what makes him. Oh, she's talking to this artifact.
We may have to increase our camp provisions now that we have Karlach along for the journey. Those muscles don't run on fresh air, I'll wager. Still, she'll be useful in a fight.
I kind of feel bad leaving Gale, though. Because, like, my approval is really high with him, and he likes most of my decisions. So it's like, from an RP perspective, okay, it's finally good with Gale. It kind of makes sense to, like, drop Astarion. But for just like clapping people. Now, if I show up with her, it's just going to be a fight right out the gate, too, though. I want to see if I can wheedle some stuff off of those people first. Okay, let me talk to her and see what's up. So we'll bring her in at some point. Hopefully, man, I don't want to fight without her, though. Because I think she would like killing them. I could have her hide or something outside, or like disguise her maybe. I don't know how she's gonna feel about this.
Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail.
Okay, so she wants to do that first. We're pretty much at time. Dang it. So, like, one of them in early access is like a storekeeper or like a shop master, whatever, and has a lot of money on her, and I want to pickpocket that. I want to at least try to pickpocket that. But if I fail to pickpocket, then they're going to go aggro, and we're going to fight. Oof, God, I'm going to be so weak without more spell slots, though.
Let's get on with it.
So I'm going to lose a lot of Tasha power if I take her out. I could take Astarion, or if I take Will out, or Gale out. Now, if I take Astarion out, though, that's a lot of DPS. I think it needs to be Will. Again, all he does is cast Tasha, basically. And, like, minor damage. Like, I mean, he does have utility with the bird. And Mage Hand.
Can't afford to stay
But I
there.
don't think I can get rid of her. The fact... Is this... Okay, it's level 1. It's not a cantrip, but it's level 1. Could be pretty good. Fairy Fire is awesome. Especially with Astarion. And I still have the Divinity thing, which can do, like, some serious damage. God, I can't decide. I think I just cut Will. Okay, let's just go no Will. We gotta try something.
These boots
Or, Gale, rather.
I have a lot on my mind.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Okay. Let's level her up first, and we'll see. Hopefully he keeps the bird. He should, I hope. I don't know.
Yeah? Aces.
Alright, so she's gonna level up.
What's cooking?
Okay, so she's what, a tiefling? Okay, so nothing yet. Unarmored defense. Add your constitution. I thought hellish resistance. Resistance to fire, dark vision, opportunity attack. Okay. 17 strength, 15 con. Charisma's low, int's low. That's fine. The odd numbers are always odd. I guess pun intended, but sort of. Dude, look at all these. How it's like 3 of these are odd numbers. Like, bro, drop 1 dex and add a constitution. Okay, let's level her up. danger sense. Against traps, spells, and surfaces. Nice. Reckless attack. Until your next turn, you have advantage on attack rolls. Enemies also have advantage against you. Okay. Additional rage charge, speak with animals, berserker. So this one, rage throw, I believe you get extra attack, right? Frenzied strike. As a bonus action, you get an extra attack. That's really good. In rage throw, as a bonus action, pick up an item or creature and throw it at a target. And it knocks them down for a turn. So you grab like boxes, barrels, other creatures, and throw them at each other and stuff. It looks pretty fun. I've never played a barbarian, but looks legit. So frenzied strike and throw. You can also make improvised weapon attack as a bonus action. Oh, I think improvised weapon is where you grab something and throw it, maybe. Resistance to physical damage, so its damage is cut in half, and advantage on strength checks and saving throws. Yeah, and then wild magic is you just get like, you get a random magical effect. You can't control it. I think wild heart is decent. Don't you get like a certain bestial heart? Yeah. Have physical resistance. We already have resistance. You can only have one kind of resistance. Diving strike. Okay, so if I want to run away, they have disadvantage on opportunity attacks. We're not running. Yeah, I think Berserker is just by far the best. I mean, maybe Wild Heart. Like, you get utility out of that. I don't even know Wild Magic. The fact that you can't control it seems bad. Okay. Everything else is the same. Okay. So, I will just min-max all of her items, and, yeah, she has a lot more HP. I'll min-max her items, and, mess with the inventory, make sure everyone else is topped out on items. We'll save. And then I guess we'll go up there with this crew. This is pretty high DPS. Again, we're fairly low on spells. I'll see if I can do that first. Oh, we get 3 rage. Wow. We just had 2. Deal an extra... Oh, is this the sword? Okay, this might... Is that the sword that, No. Great Axe. 4 to 15. This is just a special action that she has. Level 1 evocation spell. Deal 2 to 12 fire damage and set your target on fire. It takes 1 to 6 damage every turn. Concentration. Okay, so you get it once on a long rest. Okay. Anyways, I'll take a look at these. Short rest, lacerate's pretty standard. Piercing shot, light crossbow. I could maybe give her a different bow. We'll see. Cleave. Okay, I like that. 3 to 8. She has +5. Can she dual wield crossbows? Probably a bad idea. We need to get in their face and just smash some people. Yeah, we get 3 rage charges. Now, are these... When does this come back? Available in combat. Is this long rest or short rest? have to be raging. I don't know if that's... The fact that you gain an advantage is massive later on. Because you can get great weapon specialization where it's like -5 chance to hit, but like +10 damage. And so the fact that you can get advantage to make sure that you have a much higher chance of landing that, you can definitely kill things before they even have a chance to hit you back. So we'll see. And I think you get an extra action if you kill something and you're like great weapon master. So you can kill something, run, kill something else, run, kill something else. Maybe. We'll see how that all goes. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Gonna definitely start off with an interesting fight next time. Then we're probably going to have to go to sleep. And it'll be interesting to see what happens between she and Will. So I guess he's just ignoring that she's standing there right now looking right at him. But anyways, that's it. Have a good day. And we'll see you everybody next time.